Ooh. Got one. Part 2 to finish up the $2,000 toy pallet that we began last Tuesday night. So it was a total of 7 boxes, and we did the first 4 last Tuesday night, and the first 4, they weren't too bad. Got out some cool Lego stuff, and trying to think what else we got out. But we got some Legos out that were brand new. But out of those 4 boxes, I think after those 4, I was already up after I recouped my original price that I paid for the pallet. I only paid $157 for all 7 boxes. So once I recouped the original investment, I was up $398. So I'm already in profit, potential profit of $398. So little recap, the full MSRP of all 7 boxes is $2,002. These are all Amazon customer returns. Out of the first 4 boxes, I'd say 75% were customer returns. Items were not factory sealed. They were opened up. Nothing was really like heavily used. Most of the customer returns were just open package item, things taken out, put back in the package, and returned to Amazon. And things like that I can easily sell as pretty much like new condition, and people still pay pretty close to top dollar for those items, you know, minus 25% of cost. But if I'm just trying to turn and burn and just keep the money flowing, keep it moving, I'll knock that price down by half of the full MSRP just to keep the money flowing, keep it moving, reinvest in it, keep the money growing, you know? So we got 3 boxes to go. I think the first 4 boxes, there was probably about maybe 35 items or so, maybe as high as 40. So these last 3, there should be probably close to about the same amount, if not a little bit more. So, hopefully, this $398 potential profit so far, that's potential profit, that's not guaranteed profit, because, I mean, a lot of items can, you know, go for less than prices that I quote, or they can go for more. And quite a few items from that first pallet, or from the first 4 boxes from Tuesday night, I've already sold. Quite a few things I've already sold to subscribers who hit me up. And quite a few things I've already sold online, and a few things I've already sold in my shop. So I'd say, honestly, from Tuesday night, out of those 4 boxes, I've sold probably 75% of that stuff's gone. No joke, it's gone. Like, whenever I tell people that I sell items very quickly, like, I'm not joking. Like, I flip a pallet. My goal is to flip it in at least maybe like a week. 2 weeks tops. But my goal is like a week or less, flip the whole pallet, gone completely. Because I buy between 3 to 5 pallets a week, every single week. So I've got to turn pallets quickly. So that's one reason why a lot of people say, oh, that's awesome. So that's why a lot of people say certain things I sell too cheaply. Well, it's because I've got to turn stuff quick, because I buy so much stuff. I can't have stuff just sitting around collecting dust. I've got to turn and burn. I've got to make room for 5 new pallets. Just like I'm picking up Friday, I'm picking up 4 pallets Friday, you know, and I've got to make room. And I've got to take stuff down to my shop Friday. I've got to clear out room for all this new stuff that's coming in. So anyway, let's get going. How's it go? I'll quit rambling and let's get going. First item, baby jogger. This is an attachment piece, a car seat adapter. Looks like we got a little metal frame that goes here, an adapter, fits on there. These things can have a little bit of money to them. Not a whole lot. I've sold items like this before. Oh, it's still new. This actually just looks like Amazon warehouse damaged, because some of these items can be Amazon warehouse damaged. If they damage it in the warehouse, then they will just liquidate it, because Amazon will not ship this kind of package out to a customer. They'll just liquidate it and just wash their hands of it, and they're done with it. So, we go ahead, let me pull this guy out. Man, this thing is, man, it stinks. Okay, so we have a brand new in package Panthro Thundercats. Brand new in package, has not been opened up. But there's a problem. His leg is not attached to the body. So it looks like whenever Funko made this action figure, actually it's not really an action figure, it's more of a collectible figure, because most people who buy these kind of figures, they actually don't buy them to actually play with, they buy these as a collectible. They forgot to attach the leg before they put it into the machine that seals the little bubble into the cardboard backing. So actually, this might have a little bit of value to it, because this is actually a factory flawed figure where the leg is not attached to the body. It's loose. But I don't know if anybody's actually collecting this kind of a factory flawed figure. I don't know. But I'll look this thing up. I actually don't know. I mean, this is still sold in stores right now. Probably newest thing's probably like $15 new. But a factory flaw where the leg is not attached to the body, I don't know if that really would have much value. If you're a collectibles kind of person out there, and if you collect things like this, where, I mean, actually like the cardboard back in the bubble is still mint condition. If you're a collector of things like this, would you pay a premium for something like this that was factory packaged but flawed? Like the leg is Funko messed up and they didn't attach the leg to the body. Would you pay a premium for that? I'm totally curious. As a reseller, would you, a collector, pay a premium? I'm curious. Ooh, this is kind of cool. Little Army Men Max Action Battle Group. You've got green, you've got tan, and you've got kind of like a maroon brown. Whole set of Army Men. Probably about maybe 10, 15 bucks for the whole thing right there. Of course, we've got to get a Halloween costume. What's toys without a Halloween costume? Here we've got a Second Skins. Boom, boom. These actually don't have a whole lot of value to them. Yeah, these don't sell well. Not much value. But I do sell them for about $10 in that range. But yeah, they're not very popular. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Kid Safe Headphones. I have to try these things out and make sure they work. They don't look damaged. They don't look used. They're green, believe it or not. Who would have thought that Ninja Turtles headphones would be green? So, $10 or so, maybe, hopefully. Oh, what's this? Moisturizing oil for a baby. Okay, here comes my ignorance. Cetaphil. I think I'm saying it right. Cetaphil? Baby oil. Cetaphil. Is this new or used? Oh, it's new. There's no like gunk around it. So brand new baby moisturizing oil. This can have much more than like maybe like $5, $6 for it. So something like this I was putting into my shop for like probably like half price of what retail is on it. Probably just a few dollars. Genoid. Jonid. A kid magnet. What kind of toy is this? It has a top to it. Oh, the top is magnetic to the base, it looks like. So it looks like the entire toy is this one huge magnet. It all attaches each other, and inside is this little man inside of it. So it's just kind of like a magnetic rocket ship. That's kind of interesting. Huh. Maybe like 15, 20 bucks for that. Of course, now we got to pull out some baby stuff, right? Nothing like buying toys and getting baby stuff out. These like little baby stress balls right here. Little unicorn stress balls. Yeah, it is. I don't think that's what it's for though, but it's like baby stress balls. I don't know how much. That's a good dollar box item right there. Yeah. There's a Lego item down there. Here we've got a Kindy bottle warmer. It's more likely used. Have to try it out, make sure it works. But Kindy, no packaging. $10 or so. I already pulled this out once, but I actually didn't price quote this. Brand is Skip Hop. Little backpack looking thing. Eh, about $5. Good price. Let's pull out this Lego. It got a little bit crunched in the box. They had weight on top of it. Is it factory sealed? Yeah, I think it was factory sealed. It is factory sealed, just it had a little bit of weight on it. So it kind of like, it broke the factory seal on it just a little bit. Like, yeah. It's still factory sealed, but with the weight on top of it, it kind of broke the glue hold on a little bit, but it still has not been opened up yet. So it's still factory sealed. A Lego Technic. How much do you go for? Let's see. That's pretty good. It sells new on Amazon for $34.95. So that's actually not too bad. The rank on it though is kind of high, 232,000 in rank. So that's actually a slow moving toy right there. So I would probably actually do a better deal on that thing. Like I would probably sell this thing for like $25 one because the packaging on it did a little bit crunch in this box. It's still factory sealed, but it's crunched. So like $25 on that. That's not bad though. Brand new Lego. So with the first 4 boxes in this box, I think that's the 3rd Lego item in this pallet so far. Air Canada 1/500 scale little model Boeing 767-300. So that is kind of interesting, little collectible. Herpa is the brand. True to scale aircraft model Air Canada. I'm sure there's a collector out there who collects these kind of things. Huh. I'll research. I don't know if this thing's worth $10 or $20 or $5. I don't know. I'll research this. I'll update below an updated price on this. It's probably not that expensive though. It's probably like $15, $20, I bet. Tot cleaning set for a sippy cup, straw brush. Yeah, just to clean out cups and straw brushes. Brand new in the package. Totally factory sealed. Probably about $10 on that. Couple things left in here. Oh, we have some army men that spilled out of that tub. Put those in later. Ooh, what's growing on that? Okay, this is an egg cooker. This is an Elite Cuisine egg cooker. What is an egg cooker doing in a toy pallet? A random egg cooker. But this egg cooker, it's all burnt up. There's all kinds of like scalding and burn marks. It's almost like somebody did something to this thing. Something bad to this thing. Like I would not sell this. That looks bad. But I question though, how did this end up in a toy pallet, an egg cooker? But yeah, I'm not selling that. That looks like that might start a fire or something. Does not look safe. Another piece to the army men. Next we have a little basketball with a pumpkin face on it. A pumpkin bouncing ball, it says. Couple bucks. 2 things left. This looks like, oh, this looks like just like a little blanket thing for like a small child or a baby. Little blanket. A few dollars. And last thing, bottom of the box, there's more little army men. 2 more little army men. Bottom of the box, we got a Jungle Gym Kingdom. What is a Jungle Gym Kingdom? What are you about? Oh, that's what it is. Okay, this is an accessory for an outside jungle gym. It's like the swing for it. You can see the yellow metal safety chains with rubber around the chains, not chains, chains. And then the green rubber seat that you sit on. So this is the seat that, you know, you swing on. And then you, like when I was a kid, you swing as high as you possibly could. And then there was always that one person that would swing so freaking high that they would swing too high and the swing would kind of go, it would kind of go kind of limp. And then they just kind of like fall straight down because it would like lose slack. You know what I'm saying? It kind of just, blah. You know that one person on recess when you were a kid who would get too high to just, I never did that, but yeah. I don't know how much that would go for. A swing and then the chains for it. Maybe 30 bucks or something? I don't know. I mean, box this up and be right back with box number 2, or actually box number 6. Be right back. Next box. This box, the top of this one's kind of bulging. But I don't feel like anything really pressing up on it. I think just the paper is just full of paper or something. It's really pushing up the top of the box. Huh. Lots of big box stuff in here. Let's see, first thing, pull this thing out. Man. Wow. We got a Funko Pop, but this thing is heavily damaged. Oh my goodness. Like, this box is just crushed. It is Cogsworth Fallout 4. So, a box this bad a condition. This is an out-of-box kind of Funko Pop for a collector who likes to display his Funko Pops outside a box. Because this box is just, it's done. A few bucks on that, not much. Kind of destroyed. That's kind of like the bad thing about liquidations is sometimes, I'm sure it wasn't as bad as that, but they had a lot of weight on top of it. And it's just smashed now. We got a Moana My Busy Books, 12 figurines and a playmat. Looks like, yeah, so inside of here they got little figurines and then a playmat for Moana. Kind of interesting. About 10 bucks or so. Then we got a couple puzzles. Most of my puzzles I sell for, let's see, this one appears to be factory sealed still. It's a kind of small one though. Not a very big puzzle. But since it's factory sealed still, I get like 5 bucks out of that one. And this one is not factory sealed. Nope. 1,000 piece, the 1980s. That's kind of interesting one. Actually, I'll probably do like $6 to $8 on this one. Just because of the content of it is 1980s. We have a deck of playing cards. Just a deck. But problem is, it's missing some playing cards. This thing's only about 3/4 full. So that's worthless. Outlet plugs. Brand new, factory sealed. Maybe like 5 bucks or so for outlet plugs. Ooh. Got one. We got a mom washer. Frida baby, Fridit the mom washer. Postpartum wiping woes. I'm not checking to see if this thing's new or used. No. At least it's not a snot sucker. Because I think that's like the nastiest thing that you can get out of these things is the snot sucker. But yeah, I'm not going to check to see if this thing's new or used though. No, nope. But I'll let the wife check if she wants to check on that thing. I'll let her check to see if that's new or used. But yeah, like that thing, I won't even put a price down. No. Let's see, what's this? Can Do Productions. Oh, looks like this is like a big inflatable ball. Big inflatable orange ball. Yeah. So I have to blow it up, make sure it works, but I'll probably do like $5 on that. But that bag is sticky. Dude, what's on that bag? There's like green on it too. That's kind of gross. Yeah, we're gonna call that trash. Hold on, disinfectant time. After touching that Frida thing, the box doesn't look like dirty or anything. It's probably brand new, but touching that thing, it's sticky and it left green crap on my hands. And I don't see any green on that bag, but it left green. So, safety precautions. Disinfect. Okay, back at it. Card shuffler. That doesn't sound good. Yeah, these things I usually sell pretty cheaply because I mean they're really cheaply made and they break very easily. About $5 on those. I don't sell them for very much. Little dump truck. Used. Has dirt in it. Looks like a kid played with this thing outside and they hauled around dirt with it. So like $5 on that in my shop. Not very much. Here's a Lego Duplo. Factory sealed. Awesome. This one is factory sealed, but it stinks because this is not like a Lego, like little block Lego. This is the big block Lego. So that stinks. Because people don't really want these. Like the Lego collectors don't want these. So Lego Duplo. This is probably like $15-20 or so in that range. I could be off though, but it's probably like $15-20 I bet. Brand new, factory seal. You want this? Hit me up. Lego. So that's the 1, 2, 3, 4th Lego item I think. And 3 out of the 4 have been factory sealed. I've had very good luck the last 2 toy pallets getting a lot of factory sealed Lego. And I've had a crazy good luck with Lego items. People are buying them and returning them factory sealed. I love it. I love it when people do that. Next, Melissa and Doug Examine and Treat Pet Vet Playset. Wow, that went like 20 feet away. I'll pick that up later. Pet Vet, so you got little animals in there. So I guess you play that you're going to pet vet them. Like $10 on that. 2 things left in this box. Let me pull them out. First we got a Dr. Brown's Level 3 Nipples 6-pack. Stay. Used nipples. There's only 5 in there, so 1 nipple has been used. At least 1, if not more. So that's probably, honestly, I can't sell used, like, I can't sell those. Used ones, I can't sell that. Nobody's gonna buy that. Then we got a hedgehog plush toy for a dog. Brand new with tags. Well, why is there a dog toy? And I guess it is a toy though. It says squeeze me. I'm squeezing. What? You make noise or something? Oh, there we go. That's nasty sounding. Okay, I guess that's why they returned it, because it doesn't sound healthy. Okay. Brand new dog toy, brand new tags. I guess like $5, $10 or so. I don't even know. Let me box this up and be right back with the last box, box 3, the 7th box of this pallet. So stay tuned. Last one. Number 3 or number 7, whichever way you want to look at it. So box 2 was kind of fun though. Got some interesting things out of box 2. Brand new Lego. 2 of them, right? Yeah. 2 Lego, right? Yeah. And then a Frida mom washer. And a dog toy. That is liquidations for you. It can just go totally just sideways on you sometimes. This looks interesting. That's what I'm looking at. First thing, okay, this is still factory sealed, so I'll touch it. We have a perfect fit potty ring. Still factory tied down, factory sealed potty ring. Maybe like $15? Guesstimating on that. What is this? Free Me collection cups. Pump with your shirt on. Hands-free concealable breast pumping. Compatible with leading brand pumps. It's actually still factory sealed too. Box is kind of beat up. Well, it still has the factory seal here, but the box might, I don't know, the box has been taped right here, so somebody might have forced it open just to peek inside of it. I'm not sure, but it's still factory sealed here. The Free Me collection cup, so I guess the lady wears it and then it just collects it during the day. I don't know. You just go to work and you're in your meeting with your boss and it's just pumping away. Huh, I don't know. Interesting. Don't know. I guess this has value to it. Oh, here she's cooking dinner in this picture and she's got them on and it's pumping away as she's making food. So I guess you have to carry around the little pumper next to you. Then you wear them underneath of your clothes, and then so the person who's with you knows what you're doing the whole time though. So there's no secrecy of what you're doing. Huh, okay. Next. It's like, oh, just a baby toy. Little baby rattler toy. That's loud. $5. Then we have, oh, air hogs. But there's no remote unless it connects to your phone. It might just connect to your phone or something. But I'll update this below. It's an Air Hogs Supernova. It might just connect to your phone or something. I think this is the thing that like walks up walls and stuff. Or not, just kind of like rides the walls. I think that's what this thing does. I'll update below. Next week. What is that doing in here? I don't know. This kind of took a strange turn. I'll pull that next thing out after I do. Here's a highly damaged. It's brand new. Melissa and Doug's food groups. But the wooden crate, like half of it is missing. The crate's gone. It got damaged. It looked like in storage. So they wrapped it so you wouldn't lose the contents. But the wooden crate is just broken off and missing. So I do like $10 on that. I'm sure that's incredibly cheap for the price, but yeah. Let me pull this thing out. That's still factory sealed. Huh. I'll take that. We have a Waterpik water flosser. I have no idea why this isn't freaking a toy pallet for. This shouldn't be in here, but it is. But here's the factory seal. It is still on there. Has not been broken, has not been cut. Nope. Yeah, it's still factory. Bottom has not been opened up, so I'm thinking this thing's like what, like 50, 60 bucks or so, I think. But brand new, factory sealed, Waterpik water flosser. I don't think this was supposed to be in there. Sometimes you'll get things like this that I think get pulled and liquidated. Like this this was probably supposed to be a potty seat instead. And I think maybe the person that's packing these boxes, because I think like a person actually, like they're in charge to pack boxes at the Amazon warehouse as they liquidate items. And I think like sometimes, I think they grab the wrong items whenever they liquidate. Something like this, a brand new Waterpik flosser, should not have been in there. But I'll take it though, it's brand new. Interesting though. Button art, Alex discovered. That's been opened up. It's got some slobber on it, looks like. We got some drool marks on the yellow part. So I think a kid's been licking on it, looks like. Or it could have been an adult was licking on it. You never know. Somebody's been licking on it. So, about $5. $5 and you get some free drool. Next week, oh, that's cool. Looks like we have a Halloween helmet. I might be keeping this though. I gotta open this thing up. Gots to open this thing up. I guarantee my head's too big for it though. It goes like that. Right? Yeah. Oh, that's freaking awesome. This will go great with my Thor costume. Then this thing goes on top. I think it's actually supposed to be like a Roman, like a gladiator thing or something. They're kind of like that. Oh, fell off. Oh, this thing doesn't want to connect to this thing. I think that's why they returned it, because this thing's warped. But yeah, I'm keeping this. This will go with my Thor costume quite nicely. This does kind of look like a Thor kind of a helmet thing. Actually, if these wings would go up, that actually would look kind of like Thor wings. Oh yeah, the wings kind of do go up a little bit. The wife's going to be so jealous. Yeah, kind of like Thor wings a little bit. Not much though. But anyway, that could almost complete my Thor costume. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I think it was like a Christmas Day or a couple days before Christmas. The wife and I, we were just having fun during a Pallet video, and I dressed up as Thor. She dressed up as Willy Wonka. Costumes that we pulled out of boxes, and you know, having fun, just goofing off. But I needed like a Thor helmet, and I think I kind of have one that kind of looks kind of like a Thor helmet now. I kept my Thor costume, and she kept her Willy Wonka. What is this? Notch. I think it's German. Yeah, this entire thing. Notch we im original. Warner is ir. Yeah, I think that's German. That looks German. This entire thing is in German. Looking for something that says like Deutsch or something like Deutsch, just to verify this is German. It looks like German. I have no clue that this has any value or not. Oh, right here it says "Made in Germany" with the German flag. So this, I think it has like a train. It had to do with like a train or something. So this train stuff can get really expensive. Let me look this thing up because I have no clue. This is some kind of German train part. I have never seen this before. I don't know. I'm curious. I'm gonna look this thing up. I'll be right back. Well, having trouble finding anything. Amazon. There's nothing for sale on Amazon. There's a listing, but nobody's selling it. I found it on eBay, but the only listings on eBay are sellers from Germany. There's nobody in the U.S. selling this item. So that's a little bit of an issue. So it looks like nobody in the U.S. is trying to find this item. But people in Germany are selling this thing for between $120 and $170 new. So you can say they're selling it for as low as $120. So I guess the box being a little bit beat up and opened up, maybe like 80 or something like that. But that's only if I can find a buyer. So I don't know. That might be something that's extremely hard to sell. Looks like it has value, but only if I'm in Germany. There's nobody trying to find this thing in the U.S. Nobody's selling it on Amazon. Nobody's selling on eBay. So I'd be the only person selling it on that platform in the entire U.S. So I would have to get lucky and find that one person who's trying to find it in the U.S. So I don't know. That might be something that I'd probably try to get like 80 bucks for it. I don't know. One of those weird items I got in a pallet that probably shouldn't have gotten because it's only available for sale in Germany. Weird. Newbie, little squirts. Little thing for the bathtub. This thing's about 10 bucks. Looks like it's brand new. It's just the packaging got crunched a little bit. 2 items left. Oh, we have an LOL surprise egg that somebody's already opened up, so the surprise has been ruined. Maybe. So it appears they did not like their surprise. So the egg thingies are still in here. So they opened it, but the eggs are still in there. So, yeah. Maybe like 20 bucks in this thing since the items are still in here. That might be low though. I think the hype on those LOL surprise eggs is kind of dead now. At least the resale is dead on them. That much I know. But we got the last item. This is it. Last item. 7 boxes. It's the last item for this 3rd box in the 2nd video. This is factory sealed. Buffalo Games Sink Terry. 2,000 piece game. Or game. Puzzle. Factory sealed. I probably sell this thing for about 10 bucks. Yeah, that's it. That's all she wrote. That's all 7 boxes in 2 videos. That's a lot of items. We've got some unusual items. I'm still kind of stumped on why this was in my toy pallet. Factory sealed water flosser. It's one of the best items in the whole pallet was this. And a weird Germany only item sold in Germany. How did that end up in this pallet? That makes no sense. But anyway, I know this pallet is going to be insanely profitable. I only paid 157 bucks for it. After Tuesday night, I was already up like almost $400. After tonight, I'm probably up at least maybe $700, maybe more, maybe $800. So my $157, once I covered my original investment, I'm easily probably quadrupling, sextupling, whatever my investment. So this pallet is going to be insanely profitable once everything sells. And everything will sell here pretty quickly. I'll have this whole pallet moved in probably a week or less. Everything will be, except for this German game. Not game, but this railroad track. This is going to be an interesting item to sell. This probably won't be gone unless I put it on eBay or something and I have a buyer who buys it like that. That could happen. It could happen. Who knows? So hopefully you enjoyed this video. It was fun. I got some interesting items, some cool items, a lot of Lego stuff again, a lot of brand new sealed Lego items. I love that. So the Christmas items now are going to slowly start trickling into liquidations. So like I touched on in the first part of this video from Tuesday night, if you've thought about buying liquidations, now is the time to start doing it, because liquidations from Christmas time will start trickling in around the last part of January. Around week 3, week 4, you'll start getting Christmas liquidations coming in. Usually takes about 3 weeks to funnel through, 4 weeks or so. So we're getting to that point where we should start seeing a lot of brand new sealed stuff, because a lot of items that people return at Christmas time are brand new sealed items that they will return as damaged or defective, but they're still sealed, but they just want free return shipping, so it's defective. And Amazon then won't resell it because it's defective, as the customer claims, so they just liquidate it. And then it comes to people like me, and I love it because I get brand new sealed items that are defective, but they're not, the person just wanted free return shipping. Then I get brand new factory sealed items for pennies on the dollar that I can flip for huge profit. Now is the time to get into pallet flipping if you've never done it. So try to find local liquidators if all possible. Don't pay shipping costs. Buy locally. Pick it up yourself. If you don't have a truck, go and rent a U-Haul truck. Go down to Lowe's or Home Depot. You can rent like a pickup truck for like 25 bucks an hour. That's cheaper than paying shipping costs. If you've got to drive 200 miles to go and pick up your liquidations, do it. It's cheaper than paying shipping costs. Trust me. Make sure you go down below. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you would, please. Join the 100,000 plus people who have subscribed before you. If you've thought about subscribing but you haven't, why not? Go ahead. I appreciate it. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for watching my videos. I appreciate it. Be on the lookout. This Saturday I'm going to have electronics pallet, probably an audio electronics pallet. Hopefully we get some vinyl records, audio stuff. Next week we got more mystery boxes. Hopefully a subscription box coming through. And of course we got more pallets. So stay tuned. I'll see you soon. I'm out.